Okay, simplest G chord, that's G7, dominant 7, is one finger, right here. Doesn't get any easier than that. 4-string strum. Okay. The next one is kind of like a regular G chord, but we're going to use different fingers. Instead of doing this, you're going to replace 1 and 2 with 2 and 3. So 2 is going to go on the 2nd fret of the A string, 3 is going to go on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then you're going to put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the high E string, and you should get this. And it's a 5-string strum. Nice. Now another one that's kind of like a semi, but it's still a full G7, can be played over here like so. So your first pointer finger is going to be on fret 2 on the A string. Your ring finger is going to be on the D string, 3rd fret. G string is going to be open, and your pinky is going to be on the on the B string on the 3rd fret, and you should strum 4 strings. Okay, the next one is with the bar, a bar chord, G7, which is going to look like this. So your bar goes down, 5th fret gets your ring finger, the D string is held by the bar over here on the 3rd fret, and then the G string has got your middle finger, and then the D string and the G string are both held by the bar. And there you go. Okay, another G bar chord would look exactly like the one we had just now. But if you want, you could put your pinky down here and you'll get this. So just lay your pinky on the 6th fret of the B string, and everything else holds true from what we just had for the previous bar chord. Alright. Now, I don't even remember, did we do this one? Which is just like this one, but it's missing the bass note. I think we did this one already. So what you got is your middle finger is barring 2 strings over here, covering 2 strings on the 5th fret. Then comes your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and your pinky is down on the 6th fret of the B string. Okay, moving right along. Now over here we got another G7. Okay, it's on the, let's call it the 8th fret. Your middle finger goes on the A string, 8th fret. Your pinky is on the D string on the 9th fret. Your pointer finger is on the G string on the 7th fret. And your ring finger is on the 8th fret of the B string. And you should get this. Okay. Now we have another G7. It's a good one. Directly related to C7, but slid all the way up to the 10th fret. So your ring finger is going to go on the 10th fret of the A string. Your pinky is going to go on the 10th fret of the G string. Your middle finger is going to go on the D string on the, what is that, 9th fret. And your pointer finger is going to go on the 8th fret of the B string. Okay, now we have another one that's a bar over here. So basically it's kind of like this A7. We're going to slide it up to, let's call it the 10th fret. So you're going to bar the 10th fret, and you're going to play this exact same chord. Bring it up, bar the 10th fret, Not necessary to play the bass note. I mean, it could be a 4-string strum, it could be a 5-string strum, it could be a 6-string strum. It's up to you. Alright, so, and then there's one more that's pretty easy. It's a 1-finger bar on the 12th fret, 4 strings. Then take your middle finger and put it on the 13th fret of the E string and strums 4 strings. Anyway, there you have it. There's a pretty decent primer on G7. But, hold on, I just remembered one. Okay, here's another G7. Directly related to D7, but this time you're going to slide it up so that your pointer finger is on the 5th fret of the D string. Then your ring finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the G string. Middle finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the B string. And your pinky is going to be on the 7th fret of the high E string. It's a 4-string strum. There you go. Okay, I just showed you this G7. Now you can play that without the bottom note. And you just get this. And you can play it with whatever ring works for you. So you could do it this way, where it's just like the D7 over here, okay, except we're going to bring it up to, let's call it the 7th fret. Your middle finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the G string. Your pointer finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the B string, and your ring finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the high E string. And you get this. Okay, there you go. Wow, here's another one. Boy, you got this stuff all over the neck. That's why guitar is so cool. Alright, so you take your middle finger, put it on the 9th fret of the D string. Take your ring finger, put it on the 10th fret of the G string. Put your pointer on the 8th fret of the B string, and your pinky goes on the 10th fret of the high E string. It's a 4-string strum. Pretty cool sounding chord. Okay, hope that helps you guys out. Take care.